All right, all right. Good morning, good morning. We are here. Look at this overnight move. Boom! We hit the target right there on the eval, up 300 and whatever, X dollars. Huge move overnight. Crazy move. Crazy move overnight. Just took that eval long. We had this inverse here. We never hit the data low, but or actually we did. I know what I'm talking about. I just took that inversion there. Got in a little late and scaled it all the way up. This is the setup on the micros. I was watching the micro off the chart there, off the screen, off the stream, and you can see the NQ, the regular NQ, already played out. So we did not have a wick up to 525 on the regular NQ, much smaller move, but on the micro, much bigger setup. So I took that on the mics instead of the regular NQ. I did go in kind of heavy. I think I was in 25 or 30 micros. I don't even remember exactly at this point. We scaled along the way because I wasn't 100% confident in it. So Rips just blew 1,550K combines. Oh, man. That's crazy. That's crazy, Coper. Why would he be that heavy in that many combines? That's crazy. Zilmi, what's up? Red Velvet in the house. Dennis in the house. Look at this move overnight, guys. This is freaking insanity. What up, France? We ended the night stream at about like 9, somewhere in here. Where was that? Yeah, like right in here. I think we ended it. And that was literally the low. We're up. Is that right? That can't be right. No, that wasn't yesterday. Was that? No. Where were we at? I don't know. Hard for me to see on the hourly. Here it is. So we ended it like right in here on this pullback. I think I actually took a short right here on this pullback. Then you got a nice inverse out of this. Really nice inverse. And just to the moon. So, I mean, we're up like 300 points. Is that right? 600 points? Is it that much? Holy cow. No, wait. That's from 9 a.m. Where am I? Why am I so confused? Here it is. I don't know. I'll probably just show it to you on the minute. We're only up like 300 points, I think, overnight. Why did I go back to the hourly? 1 minute. 1 minute. There we go. Now we can see it a little easier. But yeah, I think we got out of here somewhere. I think I took this short right here. And that ended up being the low of day on that short down, or the low overnight. So we're up like 300 points off that. Crazy. Crazy move nonetheless. What up, Tomas? Holy Grail? Warrior? What's going on? Evelyn? Mad Moxie? Francis. Can I connect my new Rhythmic credentials for Apex with my old Rhythmic account that I use for Bulenox? You can on Quantower if you have the advanced features. If you don't have the advanced features, you cannot. If you're on Ninja, then the answer is no, unless one is Trade of 8 and one is Rhythmic. What up, Jam? What up? Yeah, that's a huge move, Cover. I'm going to be honest, guys. I don't know what to do here. I do not really know what to do here. This is an awkward situation. It's an awkward setup. Because of what's happened, it's just really, really kind of in an awkward spot here today. So I don't know what to do. I did take another trade yesterday afternoon. If you guys joined me for last night's stream, yesterday afternoon, we did get this account to about $500 closer to break even. Yesterday afternoon at 4 p.m., we took this right here. So if you look right here, I love it when the market does this, like right at the end of the day. If you look right there, you see that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 equal highs at 200. So when it did that, and then even though the market closed here and it wicked back down, I took the long on that wick back down on this account for the run back through the 200. Now I took it off at 200. You can see it just blasted through there. But we're only down $500 on this account now after that trade. So we were down 1,000 overall, but we ended the day yesterday up about 560, I think, on this account. So that was just too obvious not to take that, right? Too obvious. What up, Takamura? Coach Cleats, you're watching the Hurricane Helene live on cam. People not really panicking. I don't know, man. I would be moving. Yeah, 9:20 a.m., I think. Doesn't he speak at 9:20? I think that's what Yalma said. Yeah, King Khan, that's kind of how it works sometimes. What up, Jan? Good morning, Robert. Looks like more news today. I'm going to look and see. Let's check the news. I like to wait. I like to wait and see. Let's see what we actually have today. I don't really know. So Powell speaks at 9:20 a.m. Eastern. Williams speaks shortly thereafter. Now, what Yolma says, Jam Trades, he says this is a pre-recorded speech. That's what he told me this morning. I don't know if that's true, but it's what he said. We have 2-star news, pending home sales, 10 a.m. maybe. So pending home sales, that's a yellow folder probably. 2-star. A lot of speakers today. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I have no idea what we're going to get today. This might be an eval only type day for me after that move overnight. I don't know what we're going to get right after that huge move overnight. So you logged into Quan Tower. What's up, Hulk? Good morning. So do you have the, you have to do this, D. Let me show you right quick. So you have to click on the store. Hey, Biblical, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. You got to click on the store over there with the little human icon. And then scroll down and go buy pro features apart. And then scroll down to advanced features. You need to buy the advanced features so that you can get the multiple synchro connect. Once you have that, you will be able to connect multiple connections at the same time like I have here. So you can see under rhythmic, I just have Apex, Bulenox, Fast Track, My Funded Futures, all of those set up at one time. But you have to have the advanced features. So at the very top on your Quan Tower bar there to the right, there is a human icon. So like the icon of a head and shoulders with a circle around it. Click on that and go to the store. Man, Moxie's going to be very cautious today. Yeah, I mean, if there's an obvious setup, I'll take it. I do have the copy trader set up, and I do have it on. But it's going to have to be, like, very obvious because I'm right here. We're one trade away from payout. So I don't want to mess that up. Just 250 points during Asia and London. Easy day. Yeah, just got long. Guys, did we say that? You cannot use that tool in Nitro, Jays. You're limited in Nitro to just trading just only trading Fast Track. Guys, I said last night it might be just one of those get long and wait type nights. That's what it ended up being. I didn't think it was going to be that big, but goodness. Pipe, how do you pay taxes from profits you get? You're wondering when I start getting payouts, how much percentage I will take out from my profits. Pipe, number one, it depends on where you live. Taxes are different everywhere, so it's really hard to give advice. Where I am, here in Georgia, it is, we get a 1099, a non-employee, you're a non-employee compensation. So you get a 1099 non-employee compensation. And then the taxes are much less. So it really just depends. By being a non-employee compensation, you actually don't pay capital gains tax, which is nice here in the United States. That's good for me. You actually taxed up to 60%. But the problem is, let's think about this though, Jan. 50%, 60%, Jan and Zilma. The difference is, like, I think the US dollar is probably taxed more overall than probably any other place, I'm assuming, because we are taxed for everything. I don't know. Are you guys taxed like that? No, you don't need a business license. Like I said, you're 1099. I don't know. Nicholas, I'm going to be very, very cautious, very, very careful. If the trade is not yelling at me to take it, as Dodgy says, light bulb moment. If it's not a light bulb moment, then I'm not going to take it. I don't see anything. I don't really see anything obvious this morning. So I probably will get an LLC next year, Warrior. But this year I did not. But next year we'll probably set up an LLC, just because my anticipation is to double my income next year. That's my goal. So, that's the goal next year, to double the income. You're also on the highest tax bracket in Germany. We also have our 19%. Yes. Oh, so you do have it on everything else. Oh, okay. I don't know. That sounds pretty bad then, Jan. I was thinking in terms of like Canada, right? Doesn't Canada have very high taxes, but everything is like kind of not, everything else is not taxed? Volatility. I just went to lids. Very easy to do. Just go to lids. These are relatively cheap. This hat was $27, everything all in. And they said that they could produce these hats for about $12 each if I bought more than 20 at a time. But, biblical, it's till the end of the month, till the 30th. What up, Hassan? Love from Egypt. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Hey, Dave, you got to click on, so you're not clicking on the right spot. You got to click on the head with the circle. You got to click on the head with the circle. The head in the circle. Click on that. Knowing Apex is to sell after the sale. Yeah, exactly. What up, 9 to 5 trades? Volatility trading in the house. Guys, we gave away another 150K take profit trader in last night's stream. And Andy won it again. TCG Andy won it again. He won it last month. And he won it again this month. He's still trading the first one that he won. I guess he's adding a second one to the crew now. Yeah, TCG Andy's here. He's probably, I don't know if he's here right now, but Jan, 7 days, 8 days, and 11 days. We are currently on 7 days on this last request. Incredible follow-through and patience paid as posted for 3 days. ES has been flagging for a breakout as per last night's 4 p.m. newsletter. 58.23 was a breakout target. We hit it. Plan today, lock in gains, let a runner run. 39 to 54 if the ES wants it. 09 and 90 are supports. There you go. Oh, Kofer, I was on last night from like 7:45, 8 o'clock until like 9:45, around 2 hours. So, yeah, Jan, I don't know. I mean, they said a couple of days ago they were on September the 10th or 11th payout window, payout dates. So, I'm not sure. I'm not holding my breath on that, but I will say, you know, I'll let you guys know when I get paid. I did notice last night something. I'll show you guys right quick. Hopefully they're not too stupid to figure this out. I mean, we don't really know, right? Actually, let me go ahead and put this on here first. Pivot points. All right. You request yesterday again. What was I going to do? We're going to possibly hit $200 in the Marvels giveaway today. Let's go. How long do you take from when you buy the funded and get paid? How long do you take mostly? Pipe, it depends on what account it is. Like these fast track accounts, I've been it's been taking a little longer to get them to pay out than I'd like, but I don't really focus on time. I would say like a month, right? It's probably less than that, but I would say like I don't really focus on time because I think that's the wrong way to do it. Just focus on taking the proper setups, one trade per day, and go from there. Trader Monk, how's it going? What was I doing? So, yeah, my funded futures, those instant payouts are a banger. Those are a thing. Morning DA33. I don't even remember what I was about to do. Anybody can tell me what I was doing? I'm feeling a little, I'm telling you guys, I'm feeling a little like, I don't know what the word is this morning. Like I'm not thinking. I can't think straight. I don't know what's going on. What's up, Fred? Just off the short. Let's go. What was I about to do? Just going to show y'all something. But I don't remember. Yeah, the ADD is for real. I did put the pivots on here, but I was doing something about having something. I was talking about having found something. Oh, yeah. Now I remember. I was going to show you guys this because thank you very much there, Jan. Yeah, I was going to show you guys this right here. I'm hoping that they're not too stupid to figure this out. On my account performance, so like it shows not eligible for a payout. I didn't even notice this because it says I'm over the consistency rule. Look at these dates: 28, 28, 27, 27. But you can see the amounts. None of the amounts are over 250, right? So none of the amounts are over 250. So why would this show like this? Well, you're only putting in the most recent 10 days, right? So I was in drawdown on this account, and I had to bring it out of drawdown, and I never went over $250 in profit. But since I was in drawdown and in the last 10 days I did not make $1,250, it shows not eligible for a payout. So I hope that they're not too stupid to realize that this account was indeed in drawdown, and that's why these numbers are showing that they're over the consistency when they're in fact not, if you just simply look at the totals. So hopefully they're not too stupid to figure that out. We'll see. I was going to give it to you and said, oh, yeah. No. Can't buy, can't sell. Yeah, that's Holy Grail. I'm telling you, like, it's going to be a tough day. This huge move man, I am almost thinking about just putting my funded accounts away and not taking anything. That's what I'm thinking about. So, do we have to include this summary? Yes, you do, Coper. We do. And that's the thing, like, oh, look at that. Look at that little lightsaber. For sure, Thomas. You add more 10 days. How do you add more than 10 days, though, Jan? I mean, like, that should be common sense, right? You shouldn't have to do that, I guess is what I'm kind of saying. So, you should just be able to not do that. I mean, like, it should be common sense, right? Oh, he didn't go over $250, so that sort of thing. Hey, 240 and 25 on the other. Yeah. Good job, Joseph. One of my FTT already hit 2,600, but I am still on the 5th day. I'm worried I will blow it. Just flip, Lizelle. If you're under the consistency rule, just flip. I don't know that you are, but if you are, just flip it for the next 5 days, in and out on a micro. You don't even have to take a trade if you don't want to, other than a little micro flip. Oh, okay, Jan. I didn't know that, but I mean, whatever. It just shows the last 10 days. I mean, I guess if they ask me to do that, I'll do it, but so. You got reset with an extra 570. Congratulations, Thomas. Shh. Keep it to yourself. Oh. No, you can flip. 100% you can flip. %, you can flip. You're not traded over a week now. They will calculate that. I just need the last 240. Yeah, Coper, I probably would have just been flipping days. You just dreamt this? Oh, yeah. Thomas dreamt it. It was a dream. It was a dream. Thomas had a dream. Oh. Yeah, I don't know, DA. I don't know what to expect. Is FTT still sends out what you paid for the account with the payout? No. Let's go, Holy Grail. Nice job. You the man. You the man. I mean, you got a little setup here going into open, but obviously I'm not taking that. I can't, the store is in the top right, Dave. Let me see if I can, I don't know if I can draw on this or not. No. So if you look in the top right, Dave, you got the X, and then when you move over to the left, well, just look at your time. There's 2 circles on the right-hand side of the time. One has a question mark in it. One has a person's shoulders and a head with a circle around it. The shoulder and the head with the circle around it is the store. So 2 icons over from the time. Two icons to the right of the time. Then you scroll down till you see Buy Pro Features Apart. So this is what it looks like. Scroll down until you see Buy Pro Features Apart. Click on that. And then you scroll down until you see Advanced Features. And this is what you need to buy. Click Buy. And I don't want you guys to see that because that might have my personal info. But you click Buy and you're good to go. Once you buy it, then you can log into both at the same time. Yeah, Trader on Tilt. I don't blame you, Coper. What are you asking there, Alfred? I'm not sure. Yeah, you should be able to trade news as far as I know. You still got to stay within the consistency, though. Yeah, Jan, I don't blame you there. I mean, it might maybe pick up one to trade or something, or pick someone else. Maybe go with a take profit trader or a my funded futures, or maybe pick up a growth account from Tradeify, something like that. Yes, some red folder, so they don't want you trading like CPI, PPI, those sort of things. All right, we're open. I don't know, man. I don't hate this 1 minute, but I'm also, I mean, like mechanically speaking, it makes sense. But we're so high in the leg, like I think I don't know. I'm not sure what to expect today. We'll make a decision as we go here. We might just be switching to an eval. Yeah, Jan, that might be what needs to happen, right? But even then, I don't know. That's the pullback. Yeah. Maybe a VWAP touch. Do have a lot of equal lows, but I don't know if they matter very much, to be honest with you. Just kind of waiting and watching for now. $22.31 or so. So expect to see that today, but back to VWAP would be okay. Yeah. That would be a long ways down. I mean, it could still happen. Let's not mistake it. I mean, like, how many times have we opened up and retraced the entire move from overnight? Like, that's possible, right? It is for sure possible. Is it probable? I don't know. Possible, though. Hey, T Woodard 0014. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Guys, Husk is on the road, so everybody tell Husk, hey, I don't know if he's watching the stream. He probably is. He's on his way down here. He wants to be here bright and early tomorrow to sit in my lap for the Friday morning trading. You know, that's what he told me. So no stream from Husk today. He's on his way down. He's somewhere in the Memphis area right now. Somewhere near Memphis. So if you're in Memphis, wave at him as he drives by. ES pulling back here, 58.16. Nasdaq, as you see, at the 460s. You don't feel too comfortable with all those FOMC. Yeah, Jan, I agree. You thought it was 150K eval was letting a short runner lower, but it was a 50. Oof. You passed? Let's go. I'm doing good, Andrea. I don't feel that great today, but we're all right. Yeah, Pine Tree. He's coming down. No, he's coming down for a week, so. Bouncing off the VWAP area here, 450s. Kind of see what we get here. Kind of a mild, I mean, this is not too bad. 65 points down. Now, he's coming down today because it's supposed to kind of get here tomorrow morning, so. So he's coming down today because of that, so. Moving lower. Moving lower. Where's the VWAP on the ES? Did I? Where's the VWAP? I don't see the VWAP on the ES. Where's it at? Why is it not on my chart? I'm not seeing a VWAP on my chart on the ES. Okay, there it is. For some reason, it wasn't showing up. 58.18. So it looks like we're moving lower here. What up, Predator? How you doing? Takamura, thank you. Appreciate you. This thing could just sell down. Pipe, right now, like, this thing could just sell, but, like, do we know? We don't know. So right now I'm being patient, waiting. I want something to yell at me. I want something to, like, stand out to me and say, take it. I do think that we do need some sort of pullback here, but, you know, to some degree. How far? I don't know. How far? I'm not sure. So we're just waiting and seeing what happens. ES back down to the 13s. The first level down per Mancini on the ES is 809. That's the first level of support. And then beyond that, we have the 90. I think he said 90. Like beyond that. No, yeah, 90. Yeah. So, how big is this gap? That's too big. It's two gaps in that leg. Good morning, Robert. So we'll kind of see what happens here. I'm leaning towards maybe just switching to an eval, but I might take one stab on these accounts. I don't know that I'm going to trade those fast track accounts. We'll see. I have everything set up and ready to go there, but I don't know that I'll take it. Anything unless it just yells at me. If it says methodical, take me. It is time, take me. ES is fighting above the VWAP. I do like the look of that. We'll see if the Nasdaq can kind of do the same here. Stop on this is a bit wide. That's right, Holy Grail. What's up, Bo? Oh. See, it's like a tricky spot here because it's probably going to make the stop even wider on the close, but I guess stop to break even would still be quicker. I don't know. Need to get a close above that line, and we could possibly take the long there. With a stop, I mean, the stop is a bit wide for me, 20 points. I don't really like risking more than 15, so. I'm in. I don't really want to give this any more room, but kind of need to. Through the VWAP, I'm just going to kill it. Just going to kill it there. I think that's it on those accounts. I don't think I'm going to take another trade. Down 250. 265. I don't know. I didn't hate it, but that's what I'm saying. That's what's going to be tricky about today, right? It's going to be tricky about today like that. Could have gone just from the lower 1 minute gap. Not really, because you got that one. You got the. I mean, I guess you could, but it closed it closed in that gap already. So that's okay. We took that small loss there, 265, 250 on some of the accounts. I think I'm probably going to just stick to an eval unless, like I said, something kind of gives you an idea, right? The first one failed. Pivot at 400. Yeah, I think I have one at 382, and I don't know. Maybe is that a higher time frame pivot, Isaiah? I'm not sure. Yeah, well, Trev, if you're near break even, right? That's all that matters. I only took that on the Apex accounts, by the way. Only took that on the Apex account, so they're still in slightly in drawdown, somewhere between like $200 and $500, which is completely fine. I'm not sweating those. We'll probably have a better week next week on those and get them back. Oh, on the 1 minute? I don't know. Mine shows at the 80s, but looks like we're going to be in grind lower mode, to be honest. And the only thing I'll say about this trade is my thought process, I kind of thought about taking a retest. And if I had taken like a retest, right, of the gap, which would have been, so I would have gotten long like there, it still would have stopped me out. It does feel like we need some sort of correction lower. So let's kind of see what happens here. It might be like an initial balance type day today, where maybe you just take the initial balance play. Yeah. We're just kind of waiting, guys. Not much to do here. I mean, like, seems okay, but we'll just wait. Like, it's one of those days where we talk about this all the time, right? I talk about this a lot. If you can recognize when the price action is not indicative of something that's going to make you successful that day, and you can just simply not trade that day or stick to an eval, you're going to be so much better off. So, like, to me, after we have this huge move up overnight, and then Very little news today, but with a few speakers. I think that typically leans me into a direction of I don't think price action is going to be like something that's going to make me successful today. There are days where trading is essentially easy, where the setups come easy, they're easy to recognize, and that sort of thing. Based on what I've seen for the first 15 minutes here today, I don't think today's going to be one of those days. So, just be careful. You think it's going down? I tend to agree on Hale. So, opens idiot box world record reach. Oh. So, I mean, we'll see what happens. My lean, like I took that one long there. I mean, realistically, that long failing kind of gives me an idea that, like, that's the thing. You can take that long, and then if it does fail, then you kind of think that we're going to need some sort of pullback. And, I mean, if we kind of just fib this range, we can maybe fib like... Yeah, so like 50% of this range from London is like 340s. OTE is down here at the 285s. So we can kind of like mark out these areas. And if we get to these areas, then that's going to be your safer, your safer long bet. Now, does that mean any long will fail if you get the setup? Doesn't mean that. It just means that, you feel like we need to draw lower to those areas to get a better, higher probability long. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong freaking time frame. So ES kind of pushed back up there as well. I might take a play here, guys, on an eval. Again, eval only. I might take a filler short here. So don't, again, might take a little filler short just to kind of see things here. I got in too late there, but I think it'll be all right. All right, there we go. Just kind of, we rejected the VWAP once, a little push back up. This coincided, was in sync with the ES, kind of pushing back up to the VWAP. So I didn't hate that. That was just only on the eval. I did not copy that across the other accounts. Had we copied, we obviously would be at break even, but that's not the way you look at it. Can't look at it from results oriented here. You got to just take what you can. Good morning, Andy. Moving lower here. So we'll kind of see what happens here. ES hanging up at the pivot at 812. Like I said, first support down on the ES 809. I think we are going to have to test that 90 level in order to kind of get us down into OTE, kind of into a range where maybe we could safely look for longs. If we test the 90, maybe we'll get down to the 90 here. Actually, probably would be lower, but we'll kind of see what we get. Like I said, today might be like an initial balance type day. We might have like a big initial balance today, though. Might be a big range. Uh, let's see if we move back through the lows here. Yes, kind of at that pivot area. See if ES wants to retest this pivot here, get through that pivot. We'll see. No real sellers in here trying to. They're trying, but they haven't really got in here and pushed it down yet. ES kind of hanging out there at the 14. We're in the macro time here. Let's see if we run lower. See if we continue lower or not. Feels like it wants to, but not really doing it yet. ES pushing down here 13s. Again, pivot still at the 12. Choppy, choppy, choppy. You're targeting 340? Yeah, I mean, that kind of makes sense, right? 337. Makes sense. 2400 pivot. Zilmi, it's not where necessarily there's a bigger move. It's where we typically would kind of run to liquidity if there's, if there's a clear draw. Pushing back up there, looking like it wants to continue lower here. We'll see. ES really got to get through that pivot. Nasdaq's got the pivot at the, 400. I got mine at 382. I guess Isaiah's saying there's one at 400. What up? So in the macro, yeah. Just kind of grinding here. Not really doing anything of, I mean, like, this price action doesn't look great. I mean, that's what I was telling you guys. Like, I don't know that, we'll see. Yeah, true, Jan. A few minutes here until the news happens. ES moving below the pivot there at the 12s. Push below there, kind of a little push back up. I might try a little stab short here just for fun. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, D. You don't have to change the key. You don't have to change the license, D. You can just leave the Bulenox one in there and connect to your Apex. It's fine. I'm going to take a little stab here. I think there's a chance that we can move through here fairly quickly. And if not, we just give back some of our profits, if not all of them. I'll probably just target the whole number. Stop and go to break even at this wick down here at 06. I don't like how it's kind of stalling here. I'm going to go ahead and trying to give it a second because I do think it'll be a quick move here, but 2 minutes until the news, a little over 2 minutes. Trying to think where to put my stop. Don't really like it there. This is really more than I'm willing to risk, but it's fine. We'll just put it there. Probably should go above this wick, to be honest. We are really chopping right here. Minute and a half for the news here. Smash the like button, Josh. Let's go. Let's move it above the VWAP. Why not? Why not? We'll probably add in. And if it stops us, it stops. It's just on an eval, so I expect maybe a move lower on this on this news. Might spike up and rip us a new rear end, but we'll see what happens here. Got about 40 seconds. You had a sell order at 419, but it filled me at 412. That's crazy. Yeah, that's too much slippage there, Steam. I think this takes us lower. Let's just see. Let's see what we get. Can we get the push lower? I don't know, Steam. There's not much you can do to avoid that. If you get slippage, sometimes you just get it. That's weird. Are you on Nitro? What are you on? There's the news candle. ES back above the VWAP. I actually don't like that. ES going to the moon here. I'm going to eat that there. It might sell down. It's okay if it does. ES is just going to the moon. Oh, you're on Quant Tower? I don't know. I haven't gotten any slippage today, so I'm not sure that I've seen. Maybe we shouldn't have ate that, huh? Maybe we should not have. Dang. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. I don't know. The ES getting above there just kind of spooked me. Now, of course, it's moving lower. The ES kind of getting above spooked me out of the trade. I was scared. I was scared. Yeah, guys, I'm going to officially say that there will not be a funded trade other than the one we already took down 250 today. I don't think I'm going to take it. I do think I'm going to take it. Yeah, Jan, looks like it's going to be tough. Maybe initial balance play. It's probably it. Even have his win rate of 20% the last FOMC troubled weeks. Yeah. Trying along, it feels like it's loading for a bounce. Maybe Takamura. It is kind of consolidating, but here's the thing, when the market does this, move lower, consolidate, it's either going to do one or the other. Kind of looking bear flaggy. I don't really pay attention to that stuff really that much, but it's really kind of what it's looking like. So maybe we'll try a little short. I don't know. I was already in the short. Of course, we probably would have been stop break even, or maybe we'd still be in it. I don't even know where my entry was. Can't remember. It's like basketball. You can't remember your last shot. You got to forget it. You got to forget the last shot. Oh, I didn't even have the IV set on here. I need to put that on here. Still got a little bit of time, so. Opening range. There she goes, guys. There she goes. That's what I was looking for earlier, but I got shook out. That's how trading works. You end the trade early, and then it goes to your target. Now ES did tap the 09 there. So key support level there in the ES. Just thinking about trying a little stab long here, but decided not to. Hold on. Need some water. Yeah, it's all the way. It's always the way it is, Jan. The read is right. The timing is not. And I don't really want to be shorting into the. I don't think it makes sense to short now. Husk is on his way here. He's driving. He's in Memphis or somewhere around Memphis. He's probably out of Memphis, hopefully by now. I don't know. Maybe I'll take a little bottom side retest here. Something like this. Target a little lower here. I just feel like if the ES makes it through this 09 level, we probably get a little elevator down here, a little waterfall. Nasdaq's really got to lose that 90 as well. Husk is my cousin, Husk Trader. Yeah, trades my Mets off. Yeah, I don't think he took it off because of price action though. He's at the Dunkin' Donuts. Trading from his phone. Classic. He could be. He could be. I don't like shorting into this level on the ES, to be honest. But yeah, still holding the 09 there. Tricky spot. I want to see us lose 90 on this push down. All right, I'm going to take it off there and look for a better entry. I don't love that entry. I was kind of wanting it to just go, and if it doesn't just go, you know. If it doesn't just go there, we might retest that trend line. He's in Mississippi. See? Who has the $48 account? Thomas, that's the $48 is My Funded Futures. My Funded Futures. All right. We're going to go here. We're going to get it to go or it's not going to go, right? We're going to get it to go or it's not going to go. One or the other. Oh, of course, now it's going to bounce up there. Now it's going to bounce up there. Might just get killed here. That's okay if we do. Need it to stay below that trend line. Stay below that line. Going to Buc-ee's. Meet Husk at Buc-ee's in Birmingham, everyone. Buc-ee's in Birmingham. Meet them there. It's $48, George, for your first account. $76 for every account thereafter. No activation fee. No, Pepe. I've always gotten paid. Do we have a 1 minute? Where do we got a 1 minute at? Am I not seeing it? Am I missing it? 1 minute FVG. I don't see one. Just remember, George, to use the code MM for the best discount ever. The highest win rate. Let me go ahead and post my link for Fast Track. Because in order for you guys to get the best discount right now, you do need to use my link for Fast Track, not my code, unfortunately. See if we can get a little elevator here down. Thomas, you have to put in the code MM, capital M, to get the discount. So here's my link. So if you want 55% off Fast Track right there, you're going to have to stack the code FTT_45 and apology_tour. Click my link first so I can get credit for it. Don't sleep on the 90% off on Bulenox, the 80% one-day pass, $85 on APEX. You the man, Thomas. You the man. No, it's one-day pass. You can pass it in 1 day. You can pass it in 1 day there. All right, come on. Let's get the elevator here. Quit messing around. Let's get the elevator. You blew another Fast Track, was only 200 away from payout. Steam, that sucks, man. Dude, that sucks. Come on. Hold below the pivot. Sell it on down. Quit messing around with me. Come on. It's just teasing me here. Teasing my connection. I guess they're... someone says a pivot point. I think Isaiah. At the 400. So if we lose this area, we should be able to push down relatively fast. I'll go to break even, I guess, at the 90. I want to see us just push through there. Just holding up there strong at the 90. It's one of these dirty trades where, like, I know if I just take it off here, it's just, you know, 1 or 2 candles later, it's just going to rip lower. So, no, I'm using prop firms, Pipe. I'm going to start a live account challenge. What up, George? You bought a new one with my account code? Let's go. You the man. What did you get it on, George? Trade-of-8 or Rhythmic? If you got it on Trade-of-8, it's been taking a little bit longer. Rhythmic's been a little faster on the activations. 10 payouts. What do you mean, Thomas? 10 payout at my funded futures. What do you mean? Yeah, Georgia. That's what I'm thinking. We'll see. A little bit of storms, if you will. This thing is just chopping here. It's gonna break out in one direction or the other eventually. I just don't know where. One Bewley with the code. Let's go, you the man. Bassett, what up? We're just accumulating here. This thing it's gonna break out eventually. We just don't know when. Hopefully on this candle. Come on. Come on. You want it. Come on. There we go. You want more. Don't stop. You want more. Man, come on. Go. I know what's going to happen here. I have to go break even, though. I know what's going to happen, but I have to. That should have made it through there if it was going to make it through there on that candle. Come on. Lower. Get below the 90. One more push. Come on. So dirty. We already know. This thing is like one more push up. We'll try the short again, I guess. I don't know. The overall range cofer for me, I'm not going to consider it discount until we get down below 330s. Yeah, this is bad, Maswell. This is bad. We're back in. He is holding the pivot, so that's why I'm keep trying. We're on an eval only. We do have initial balance set in about 10 minutes. You know, we're not really getting a lot of follow through. Maybe I should lock in some profits at least on these trades. So maybe like 90, 89. I'll take one off there. Because, I mean, I was up 10, 12 points on this trade and didn't took anything. Actually, it was up 20 points. I didn't take anything. So, what happens if you get 2,600 on day after 1 month? Like 3, can you request payout? What happens if you get 2,600 on day? I don't know what you mean, Alfred. I'm confused on the question. On what day? 10 days? On your 10th day? Is that what you're saying? I'm locking something in. What happens if you get $2,600 on after 1 month on 3? I don't know. I'm trying to understand that, Alfred. I can't make sense of it. I think you're missing a number in there or something. When I pass the account, is it still the monthly payment? No, Thomas. Once you activate it, no, there's no more payments. Yeah, true, Jan. I'm not getting the follow through. I've left like several points on the table here already, so I'm going to give it a moment and see. Let me grab a water. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Oh, before 1 month? Well, 10 trading days. Are you talking about an eval, Alfred? Are you talking about... So you just have to trade 10 days. So if you reach 2,600 before, or it doesn't matter if you reach it in 10 days, 15 days, 20 days. It doesn't matter. You don't have to reach it before a certain time. You can reach it as long a time as you want. So really unimportant. All right, I'm going to open up my Ninja, and I'm going to show Dave how to set up a connection. So if you guys are confused on how to set up connection with Ninja, we'll show you right quick. So let's disconnect our Bulenox from Quantower. No, it's not important. Yeah. All right, so if you're not sure how to set up a connection, all you're going to do is go to Connections, go down to Configure, and then we're going to set up a NinjaTrader. Well, if we're going to set up a Bulenox connection, you're going to do, or I'm sorry, Apex. It's still going to be the same thing. Rhythmic for NinjaTrader brokerage. So you'll select Rhythmic for NinjaTrader brokerage. You can rename it here if you wanted to. There, it's finally going without me. You can rename it Apex, put in your username, put in your password, click on this, Rhythmic Paper Trading Chicago, aggregated data, I believe is the right one. Or no, Apex. Okay. Never mind. You just put in the one that says Apex. Where is Apex? Oh, it's down here. So yeah, select Apex. Apply. Okay. Whatever. I don't have my username and password in there. Username, password. Okay. Then that's going to put your connection. It'll put your connection here. And then you just select it to connect to it. That's it. Simple. There you go. I don't really use it, Andy, that much. I do have it, though. What up, Greg? I don't know. How long most of the times do you keep a funded account? I don't keep them that long. I usually keep them a month or so, and then we move on to the next one, because I usually max withdrawal and then we blow them. Good morning, Owlboy. No, you can use a Tradevate connection on Ninja. So you sure can. This thing is just going to go without me now. Let's see here. All right. Use Tradevate, but it said only one rhythmic connection. Yeah, you should be able to connect Tradevate at the same time. You should have to select it under Tradevate. Or, I don't know. I've never really connected those myself. It's just something I've been told. You pay for Fast Track straight to funded in September 16. I've not received your account yet. Said it will be populated this past Monday morning at 6 a.m. I've not heard back. No, I would definitely message them. Cool, D. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'll give them a call right quick, Jam. What up, Winter Circle? It does suck. Time to go long? No, I wouldn't go long. I am no going long. We are 3 minutes from IB being set, though. Actually, come on. Don't mind it's short. No, Pepe, I don't swing trade. I don't. Shorting since 431. I think that's great. I mean, that's an awesome short. That first, actually, you probably got short up here somewhere then. It's awesome. That is awesome. Little retest of the pivot from the backside there. ES retested 09. I don't hate it. Again, initial balance set here in about 2 minutes. I'm going to probably look to play off that on this account over here. I don't usually love when it's pushing down like right when it's being set, but I would like it not to run the 37, but it looks like it might. If I get a long setup after we run the 330s, that could be interesting. I do like that there's no pivot below initial balance, at least so far today. The last few days, there's been like a pivot right here or right here. There's 330s going. I mean, like, I kind of knew it was going to at least come back to this level, but unfortunately, just didn't, you know, paper hands. I don't know what you want to call it. Over leveraged something. So 1 minute set on initial balance here until it's set. Less than a minute. 30 seconds, actually. Do we just take the push through, or I don't know. I've decided I'm only taking the retest, I think. So that's initial balance. After Stairway to Heaven all night? Yeah, yeah. Looks like maybe they wake up. I don't know. Probably not. I wonder if I should just take the pop through initial balance or not. I'm not quite sure. I guess, let me see here. Let's look at something. 339. All right, let's see here. $20 left on this candle. Well, 30 seconds actually. $10. I use the DX feed, Thomas, usually. So we'll take this on a retest. That will be like 20, yeah. Or actually, hold on. That's too much. Probably look for something like that. Oh, shoot. ES is already back above initial balance. I don't love that. Trader on tilt. That's funny. I mean, come on. You see what it did to me there? Just missed me. Jan, I don't know. It didn't quite get to it. 336. I mean, it's 2 points off. I mean, I guess that you could consider that a retest, but not really that close. So we'll kind of see what happens. Like, I'm really trying to trade this mechanically. When I try to interject my thoughts into it, I seem to mess it up. So I'm just trying to keep it mechanical. Trying to keep it mechanical. Yeah, this is Tradeify Owlboy. This is the one you see right here on Tradeivate. Mechanical man, yes. He's like, when I don't do it that way, I tend to mess it up. So we'll see if we get tagged in here on this push up. Sorry, guys. I keep clicking on this other chart, and every time I do, it takes me off that one. All right, here we go. Let's see what happens. Can we get tagged in? Nice job, DA. All right, we're in. We are in. Not liking the way it looks. But we'll give it a moment. Come on, give us the 28s at least so we can go break even. Oh, sorry, guys. Holy cow, it pushed down to the 30, 2 points away. I probably should have moved the stop there. Yeah, I probably should have took the stop to break even there. I'm going to take that off there. I'm long on NQ. But for some reason, I'm only long in 3 fast track accounts for whatever reason. What the fuck was this thing doing? I moved the stop to break even quickly in the stupid copier. What the hell did it do? I swear this copier sometimes just gives me fits. Okay, so when I moved the stop to break even, it took me out of my positions. It closed me out. Now, the reason I closed the trade there, I'm going to tell you why, is because I saw I still had 34 pending, 34 working orders, which means had I let that run to the target, it would have most certainly put me short on some of the accounts. Now, that wasn't a setup there. That's why I killed the other trade early. That's why I saved like 30 bucks on it or something, 50 bucks, whatever it was. I mean, but look, we're in discount of the range here. We had a clean 30-second inverse right there. So that's why as soon as this candle closed above, I took that off. Oh, did I miss? Yeah, that's where I took it at, right? Yeah. Now, obviously, it would have hit my target, but that's why I went in and took that off with a few points left, because I knew as soon as that closed above. So I guess I only saved like 50 bucks, but 50 bucks is 50 bucks. I knew as soon as we closed above that we were going to go up. I already had the feeling. That first pushback down right here, I should have taken, the stop should have went to break even. I mean, when you're a point, 2 points away from the target there, 8 points in the money, you need to be taking that off break even, and I didn't. So, you seriously considering switching over to CR charts? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, LA. I don't see him having any problems, but I don't know. Yeah, oh boy, I just knew that. Top X, I took the 30-second. Yeah, true, Jan. That probably would have been a better play, but So how long is it taking to get your account for Fast Track after paying by wire? Like 2 hours, 3 hours. Yeah, that's I feel the same way, LA. So like I took 120. I mean, I'm not mad about it. And you know, we are very close to payout. So like $15 here away from payout. 130 here. What, $55 here. So we got those three accounts very close. These two we were already waiting on a payout on. This one's up, you know, whatever, $800. This one's $35 from payout. So like I could probably scalp these to payout. You know, those three. I think I can go ahead and just take a little 1 or 2 point scalp and get those to pay out. So you can see how some of them got stopped out for $65 and some of them are at 120, right? So the ones that were stopped out for $65 were taken out of the position early. And then the other ones, so I most certainly would have been tagged in the opposite direction if I waited for my target. So so when I moved my stop up, it took me out of the position. So as soon as I moved my stop to break even, it exited me out of the position. I don't know why it did that, but that's what it did. And it exited me for 120. So I don't know if I want to try to go ahead and try to get the extra $5-10 there. Pipe, I love the 25Ks. They're easier to get to pay out. So, you know. Cicerone, I requested on the 18th. So, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, LA, right? I tell people that all the time. Like, they're like, oh, I love TradingView. Like, okay, watch the charts on TradingView, execute on whatever. Quantower, Ninja, Sierra, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You can always do that. Thomas, I aim for 2 to 250 on all of my accounts every single day. Now, I told you guys earlier I was not going to take a funded trade, right? Unless there was a light bulb moment. This is what I mean by that. You know, Dodgy says that all the time. This is light bulb. We have a manipulation leg. We traded back into discount. And then this momentum candle here, that's light bulb, right? That's like, okay, let's take the trade. Now, I did not enter here. When we pulled back down and we started back up, then I entered. Once we got back above this, I wasn't really paying attention to it there, and I saw it last second, and then I took the entry. So, but this type of momentum back up off this sweep of this low was kind of like, you know, that's to me what I call light bulb. So being patient there, we took the loss on the Tradeify account. That's okay. You know, that's going to happen. Now we're getting a retest now, though. Look at that. Look at that second retest. You dirty effing girl. Look at the second retest. Banging. We'll be using Denali feed. Yes. I mean, I tend to agree. I actually thought about switching over to Sierra just to trade my fast tracks with. But, you know. Yeah, I do remember Matt having one issue with it where he had some slippage. Terrence, let me help you with that. So, Terrence, what you got to do is click on the settings. You need to scroll down. This needs to be checked. Use beta version. Okay? Once you click use beta version, then you're going to need to click on your, I can't move it to show you. You'll need to click on your Quantower icon in the top left-hand corner on the main bar and go down to the new version. Go down all the way down to the bottom. You should see an icon that says new version. Update to the new version. And then you'll be able to see the fast track login there on that. You only saw the 1 minute and it was around IB, so you avoided it. Yeah. I wasn't even looking at the 1 minute. The 1 minute was too small to me. It's not quite big enough. 30-second was better, in my opinion. 30-second was 9 handles. But yeah, update your version, get the new Quan Tower, do the beta, and then you'll be able to use it. Same thing here. We kind of got a higher low. Very similar setup, actually. But higher low, though. I might try it. I'm going to take this long on an eval here. Kind of... Should I target the... Nah, we'll just leave it. Wait a second. Am I on an eval? All right, yeah, I did turn the copier off. For a second, I thought I had left the copier on again like I did yesterday. Like, wait a second, let me make sure. Let me, in fact, go ahead and turn that copier off so we don't have a slip up. Let's turn the copier off. Yeah, Jan, you did. 1 minute puts you to sleep. Yeah. We're doing great, Design or Bassett. We should. I mean, I could scalp these accounts to payout probably today. I've got 3 accounts that I think are within like $20 to $25 away from payout. I could just go ahead and scalp those to payout, but I don't know that I want to mess with it. We'll see. If I find a spot where it feels like it's safe to go for a point, then I might. So I kind of took this off the 30-second chart over there. I didn't wait for the 1 minute to close above. If you're being safer, you'd wait for the 1 minute. So gonna get stopped out here. So again, if you were trying to be a little safer, still getting beeps over here. Copier off, copier off. But yeah, I'm only $15 away. So what do I need? 3 ticks on these accounts, like on one of these accounts. Should I try to go for 3 ticks? Look at this thing going. Wow. Pass one Apex and at 1580 and blew the other one. Uh-oh. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Tapping the 87. Actually, a little lower than that. That pivot down there. Pushing back up. Trying to look for a spot to get my 3 ticks. Yeah, I agree. DA33. They won't make it easy. They never do. MRT? What is that? Bassett, I don't know what that is. What is MRT? What up, Guess the Sound? Take it easy, take it slow, trade micros if it's your first first day there. Trade micros. Did my headphones die? In and out. Let's see, did we get it? Boom, to the dollar. That's how you do it. So just securing another $1,250 payout. Booyah. Booyaka. And we need, not going to mess with that one. That one needs 120. That one needs like 50 bucks. We won't mess with that one. There was one more that needed just a few dollars. Let me find it. That one needs $35. That must be a little more difficult to get. Might have to actually find a setup for that one. So one more that needs 35. So I think I'm going to go ahead and try to find a spot for that particular one. A copy, account number 50. So let me get it on there. And what is $35? That's going to be, it's like, how many ticks is 35 bucks? 15 is 3. So 6, 7 ticks. Need 7 ticks. I'm 44, Pipe. We need 7 ticks, people. Seven ticks. So now that you passed an eval, can I pay for the funded today? Now you have to wait for after hours. Yes. No, it won't take a few days. You'll get the email at like 6. 242 on tap. Yeah, probably. Looks like it is. I'm always nervous when it's like you're down to like this amount of ticks and stuff. It always makes me a little nervous. We're in and we're out. Let's go. We're in and we're out. If you guys are curious how I do those, how I take those scalps, I just try to find the right direction that we're going. So like I rather a short here than a long, and all I do is I just place my limit order at the low. And if I'm looking for less than like 2 points, typically when a candle sweeps another candle low, especially on the 1 minute, it goes more than 2 points. Sometimes it might not, but there we go. $2,500. Let's go. So we can update our payout list. Let's see here, Canva. $2,500 secure in the bag. We can go ahead and request a payout today on those. An additional 2,500. That puts us at, what does that put us at? And tomorrow we already have a payout guaranteed for tomorrow. So that puts us at 10,000. What does that put us at? 10,750? Is that right? 8,250 plus 2,500. $10,750. Nice. That is now our new highest month. Previous highest month was $9,000, I believe. So let's lock it down. Which prop you requesting the payout from today? Fast Track. Appreciate you, DA33. You blew your account was only $50 away. Yeah, Bassett, that's what I'm saying. I'll get your viewers free jam. Let's go. We did good. All right, let's see. $10,000 month. Let's go. Guys, I'm telling you, I'm nipping at your ankles on the affiliates this month. You guys are in trouble. You don't know it, but you're in trouble. The payouts may actually beat the affiliates for the second time in history. For the second time in history. You guys are in trouble. And I want you guys to win. But hey, every now and then I got to take down the W. You know what I mean? Just to show you guys that I ain't one of those people that are only living off of my affiliate money. I'm not one of those guys that are just living off the affiliate money, guys. That's not me. It's not me. We make money trading too. Yeah, we talked about it earlier. It's like, wouldn't it be crazy if we retrace that entire move? Look at that. We already did. I mean, this is yesterday's close. We're back to the previous day close now. We just swept the previous day close. So currently we're, is FTT code still WAP? No. What? Oh. No, you should see it right above you there. If you use the code, first click the link in the chat so I get credit for it, please. And then use the code FTT_45 to get 45% off. And then you can stack the code apology_tour on top of it to get an additional 10%. So guys, when you hit payout like that on a day, your day is just made. You can't, you know, you cannot, can't have any better day than that. Now, do I think that it's good to start looking for longs? What level do we talk about in the ES that we'd like to see to maybe start looking for longs? This is a must-hold level for Mancini. Now, he did say earlier in his newsletter yesterday, the ES is poised for a pullback, and when the ES wants it, all supports will just fail at once. So that is possible. 90, though, really is like a must-hold level. If we don't hold that level, we're down. We're going down a lot more. Might be a huge pullback day, which we've already had a decent pullback, but nothing outside of what might be expected, I would say, at this point. We did leave equal lows down here too from the other day, from yesterday. That could be the target, guys. I forgot about these lows because we left these yesterday afternoon. Look at those triple equal lows right there at 174. Triple equal lows. So that could be like a good target to the downside. Could be. Pretty close to that level now. That's also where a pivot point is setting. So just bought 2 more APEX. So let's go. Get her done, D. Yeah, I'll tell you guys where you're at on the affiliates this month so far. We'll give you guys a little sneak peek. We are behind last month's total. We're currently at $12,900 in affiliates and $10,750 in payouts. And I'm pretty close to getting 6 more payouts, guys. 6 more payouts, and I think you're in trouble. I think you're in trouble at that point. Because if we get those payouts, we have the potential to be at like 18, 19 grand for the month. The potential. The potential is there. Oh. Yeah, Captain Price, I still think we go lower. I think the 74 needs to be ran. We're too close to this area now. This needs to be ran at least. I mean, if we lose the 90, I might just jump in here for a little sweep through. Or actually, you know what? I think a pushback into... Did we already push down? Yeah. I think maybe a pushback up into like that 10 or 15 area. So I might take like a retest short here, like somewhere in here. Target the 74 area. Or if we lose 90 directly, I may just go ahead and jump in. So if we lose 90 directly here, I think we push lower pretty quickly. But I like a push back up into like the 210. In fact, I want to try to add one if we can there. Let's try to get 2 on. Just trying to bait me into getting in early here, but I'm not going to. Come on. This thing's going to do me dirty. It's trying to trap me, what it's trying to do. It's trying to trap me into taking the short down here instead of up there. I told you, I know what it's doing. Might just blow this account here. Come on, tag me in. Scale me in here. 160 would be... Okay, gotcha. All right, we're in. See if we smoke this account or not. Captain Price, I'll go long. They don't, Francis. And there we go. We blew it. You can do whatever you want in the eval. You do whatever you like. I'm going to switch over to my Take Profit Trader account here. I don't even know which one. I'm trying to find it quickly. Where's my account? Okay, there it is. 236. There we go. 236. Nice job, Captain Price. Let's go. Writing $500 unrealized. Jazz. Exclamation point. Cash. Maybe. This is how price is dirty, though. Like, it looks like it's going to go for those equal lows, and then it decides not to. So we're pushing back up, tapping into this gap here. Cash in the Sims monies. Nothing wrong with that, man. This is a nice rip back up. ES retesting the pivot there at 95. We're still going to look for a spot to... well, actually, we probably should be looking for longs, to be honest. I guess there was a 30-second long. I missed it. That was clean, too. I didn't even see that. I did not even see that 30-second long. Maybe if I saw that, I would have changed my mind. ES bounced off that 90 level as well. Held 90. That would have been a great long, actually. I don't know. I didn't even see that. I wasn't looking at the 30-second chart right there. I was more interested in getting that low taken out. Clean 30-second long there. Very, very clean. Off the 90 level. which is kind of what I like to look for off a support level there from Mancini's information. That was a clean long if anybody took that. Man, look at that. That was nice. I guess technically it might have been, well, it left equal highs there and then pulled back. I wasn't watching it. Missed it. That's okay. Just on an eval. I don't feel bad about it. We hit payout, so we don't feel bad about it. We're fine. When you hit payout, it's like you're just riding high. Riding high. I mean, I think a test up here at the 280s, 282s makes sense. Testing the 282s. We can do something like that. Just do a one single bar. Still a decent amount of risk, though. What up, Matt? It went through both gaps. I don't know. I only saw one. I only see one gap on the 30-second. I mean, I think it's okay to take because it left those equal highs on this push up here. See how it left equal highs there? And then pulled back a little bit, 5-6 points. All right, I'm take that off. Yeah, I didn't want to just take that long into the 80. I think this gap up here is going to kind of tell the story. If we kind of continue above this, then maybe we continue to push. Yeah, I was too focused on those lows to even pay attention to that long setup there. That's bad. I had tunnel vision. I had low tunnel vision. Oh. 290. Yeah, I think 290 makes sense. 270. Yeah. Small one at 225 as well. I didn't see that one. 220. Yeah, I don't count that one though, Jan. Or whoever that. Who's that? Jan? Yeah. To me, like that's such a tiny one there. I don't even count that as a gap. We left equal highs there. A little pullback. In hindsight, it looked really clean. Obviously, maybe it was different in real time. I don't know. Could have been. Your birthday. Let's go. 1456 on the funded for the day. 9 days to go. All goes well. Should be good for the 15th, 18th window. Question, though. Does the 10 days count reset? 10 days would be 10-9. I don't know, Isaiah. I'm not sure. So are you saying like when it comes to 10 days, so did you reset a funded account? Is that what you mean? Oh, does it reset? Okay, yeah, that's what you mean. Yes, it does reset, Isaiah. So for your next payout, it'll reset. What up, Tom? JD, we did get the fast track trading. The copier kind of glitched on us. We would have had a full $250 winner, but when I moved my stop up to break even, it took 14 of my 17 accounts out of the position, and then it still had the resting orders at the stop, and I noticed that, so I killed the trade. So we took a $120 winner on 14 accounts, and then the other 3 accounts only got $65. And then I scalped 2 of the accounts to payout, so we hit 2,500 in payouts today on fast track, so we'll be requesting those this afternoon. Good thing I was paying attention there. I was like right here, I noticed our positions. As soon as I moved the stop up, we only had 3 open positions, but we had 34 working orders, which means that the stops, the break-even stop was still in, and the stop limit for the sell order was still in. And there's no way for me to fix that at that point. I just had to kill the trade. Because if it hit either of those, it's going to put me in the position in the opposite direction. So that's why I'm so happy that I noticed that. Because a lot of days I might not have noticed that. So That's why I don't like moving the stop, top X. Like when you don't move the stop, it works a lot better. But that trade right there, I was a little like, I trusted it, but like was still a little iffy on it. So, you know, I don't love, I mean, like, here's the thing. This could be a setup, right? I don't know. I would like to probably take it here on the 30-second chart, but that 30-second one is not that obvious. But I think that's a better... I'm going to go ahead and take it here. I don't normally like using that 30-second gap. It's that small. It's only like 5 handles. But I think that I like that better than the idea of taking the trade way down here. So if this 30-second gap fails, that's fine. But I like it better taking it. This gap here, this is the safer spot to take it if it closes below this. But if it closes below this, you're already kind of like in discount of the range, right? So I like this entry up here better. And ideally, you want to see this thing just push through here and not really even pay attention that this, act like this is not even here, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Seven lots long? Uh-oh, Captain. Yellen speaks in 4 minutes. Is that a big deal? I don't know. Probably. Probably. Yeah, sellers might get trapped here. I still think the draw is lower in my opinion just because those equal lows, but I could be wrong. All right, stop is going to go to break even here because we created a swing. We moved back below it. I have to be reasonable here. I want to see expansion lower through this gap. And if we don't get it, then that's okay. ES is not really at a key level or anything here yet. I think some expansion lower makes sense, but we may not get it. Obviously, this gap here is a big deal as far as like, you know, if we get below this, we go. But I want it to not even act like this is not even here. But obviously, for now, it seems like it knows it's there. But I want to see a clean run right through there. I'm going for a little bigger of a trade here. Just thinking that we can get, you know, a nice move down. If I was being safe about it, I would probably take profit at 220. But we'll see. ES is going to have to push through that 90 level as well here for me to get my TP. No. They don't have to be, Isaiah. Just 10 days in total. Doesn't matter when you get them or how you get them. $85 activation fee ends September 30th. Yes. Yes, Kinsey. So if you pass them today, you can activate them today or by the 30th. 264 got you under. Yeah, I don't know. This thing might still rip up. I just figure I give it a try off that 15-second chart. Or yeah, not 15-second, the 30-second entry. Like I said, it's not that obvious. And I could have taken, what, 15 points there, 20 points, whatever it was. 22. I could have taken $400. But it's an eval, so I'd be a little more aggressive. And it's an end-of-day eval. End of day. Curious here. It tapped 50% of that level. I don't know. Interesting. All right, DA33, appreciate you. Nice job. Green. Anyone else have calls on Baba? I don't. Baba. So to me, if this help, like mechanically speaking, right? Mechanically speaking, we're in discount of the overall range now. We did hold this gap, which tapped 50% of this leg. So now if we do close above 75.75, there's a reasonable chance that we continue higher. The only problem that I have is the triple equal lows down at 174. This would be considered kind of a higher low. Well, it is a higher low. So we'll see. Close the charts now. Oh, you're the red? Ah, that sucks, Jan. Keep it small. Trade tomorrow. Yeah, Isaiah. Appreciate you saying that. And use coupon code MM to purchase the account. Let's go to get the best deal. I mean, mechanically speaking, this is still an A setup, I think. I don't like that close. I hate it when it closes like that. It annoys me. I'm going to go ahead and jump in and try it now since we're just, we're on an eval here. So I'm assuming that we close above. Again, the safer play is to wait for it to actually close above. I might rip myself a new face here. A new rear end. Come on, close above. Do me a favor. No close above. Stopped out. Stopped out. Dirty girl, dirty girl. Yeah, that's my fault. I never waited for the close above, so can't blame anybody there but me. One day pass. Yes, they do have one day pass. I'm going to make a video on Tradeify. I just haven't done it yet. All right, now it looks like the draw is probably lower like we thought, but at least for now. What up, ICT? Oh. Oh, I don't even know. Let me put on the right account. The P&L. We're down on that account. I need to know. Oh, down $300. All right. Do-do-do. Kashif Ali, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. I don't know what to do, guys. I mean, there's not much to do in this range. I mean, like, it could go either way here. I actually would have liked the ES to take out the low there. Well, actually, you know what? No, it did not. I would like to have taken out the low there. Then that would make you feel a little better about the longs. But again, I'm kind of annoyed here because like I took this long when I should not have. Should have waited for the close above. And it's actually on an inside leg. So this is actually the gap that's holding price down. When you sign up for FTT, it says I am an affiliate. Yeah, you're always an affiliate, JDS. You can always become an affiliate, certainly. All right, Jan, we'll see you tomorrow. Tradeify reserves the right to move you to a live funded account at any time after your third successful payout from the same account. Nice. I'll probably just be taking one out of each account. Let's be honest. We'll probably blow it. By the way, guys, this is my favorite shirt. I've had this shirt for about 15 years. Can you tell? It's got all kind of paint stains on it and all kinds of stuff. So, nice, Isaiah. Got to reveal how much affiliates pay you. So, to get an idea of the YouTube trading space, I do that every single month, ICT. I literally just said it earlier. I'm currently at 10,750 in payouts this month, and we're at, so far this month in affiliates, $12,912, which is behind where we were last month. Last month we made 16.6. We are not on pace to replicate that. We're on pace to replicate to maybe get into the mid 15s. So if I can get these other 6 accounts to pay out, we're going to smoke you guys this month. Soon to have husk stains. Yeah. I was messing with them earlier. I was like, we should start the stream tomorrow with you like sitting in my lap. What up, A+? Nice job, Captain. So, yeah, we're doing pretty well. I mean, I can't complain. This is our largest payout month ever, 10,750. And like I said, I mean, we are very close on several accounts to just continue to get more payouts. So we could potentially add another $7,500 to that number, I think. Maybe, potentially. Now, obviously, if we don't add anything to it, I'm happy. So I don't know, Captain. If it closes below here, I'm probably going to take it. And I'll take it if it closes below. I'm going to go 2 contracts because I'm pretty confident that it should at least hit this wick. So I'll take 1 off at the wick. I hate that. I hate these closes. They're so tricky for me though. Because when it does that, it makes me like jump in and then it doesn't go where I think it's going to go. Need it to go now. Need it at the very least to close below. You'll need 50%. All right. I got you. Come on. Get below the wick. Below the wick, I'm going to go break even. All right. Should close below now. There we go. So there's your valid trade, but does that mean it's going to work? I don't know. Stop to break even here at this swing, which is only 6 points, but we may hit the loss limit on this too if this doesn't work. Ta-da! How big is this gap? Man, it's bigger than I like. Give me TP1 at least. At least TP1. That'd be nice. No, I'm not bald. I just got a buzz cut. Definitely no ponytail. I don't want to show you right now because the hat, you know, got hat head, man. I can't show you right now. But I'm not bald by any stretch. I'm just gray. I'm just gray. Oh, man. Shorting right into that 90 level there on the ES. I don't love it. Oh, you can't add Topstep anymore, ICT, unfortunately. You have to be selected to be what you call it with them. Exclusive. No, not really, Isaiah. I traded like some options for, I mean, just to mess around a couple of times, but nothing really. Anything you click, there will be chop? Probably. I mean, I'm just looking for this imbalance here to take one off, and then I'll go break even and just see what happens. But a lot of, it's not, I don't love, you know me, I like my trades to pair with momentum, and we lost the momentum here. So. I don't know where Tom Sabo's guarantee is. Pipe, I'm using OBS, Streamlabs. It's the easiest. I think it's the most user-friendly software. It's part of my trademark. That's right. Like I used to wear a hoodie every day. People used to say that. Man, why you always have a hoodie on? I don't know. It's cold in here. It's cold in here. That's why. Oh, come on. These are the trades I don't like when it yanks you around. I needed the gold for the win too, Black Beauty. Why didn't you give it to me? I don't love it. ES bouncing off the 90. We shorted right into the ES 90 level. I'm probably just going to take the L here. Let's see. Yep. I'm just going to kill it. Not going to take a full stop out there on that. ES bounced right off the 90 level. Well, we know better than to short into that. No, I never have, Matt. I signed up for one time, Matt, and then I just never did it. I didn't participate in it. Dun, 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 dun. You need a computer. I'm just scalping. Options on Webull Mobile. Just buy you a cheap laptop, Mig. You don't need anything fancy. Buy yourself a cheap laptop. You're good. $500-$600. Oh, that's interesting. Interesting, Isaiah. Yeah, I have my Husk actually messed around with the options for a little while, but I never really have. See, that's how close the break-even stop was there. I mean, like literally, we were 5 ticks away from being at break-even, but it just didn't want to go. I didn't love that short. I don't love it. I still don't love it. Now that I see where the ES is, I should have looked at the ES first, and I did not. I was just zoned in here. It's okay. Just an eval, so I hate saying it like that, just an eval, but the fact is, that's what it is. Any signs or banners when Husk gets to Buc-ee's? Anybody waiting on Husk at the Buc-ee's? Dior Investors Pack. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. You see how that did us dirty there. As long as the ES holds that 90, we're just not going to go anywhere. we'll take an elevator down once the ES loses the 90, but not until then. I would use Apex MIG or Bulenox. I mean, it depends on where you're at. If you're just now kind of starting to trade futures, then go with Bulenox. They're cheaper up front. It's only like $17 for a 50K account. I think it's like $14 for a 25K. So if it takes too long, you'll lose. Yeah. Buy net gas. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting, Dior. I didn't know that. Very interesting. A little hedge. Yeah, we're going to go. I mean, we're going to go down, right? It's going to go to this level. It's going to go here eventually and then maybe go up, but you just don't know when. It's going to, you know, chop you out of it until it does it. So not very clean price action today. So Benjamin Renasing. Benjamin Renasing, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Yeah, difficult here. You could trade, you could maybe short here and then try to cover down here, but I don't think this is a bull flag. No, not to me. I mean, I guess it's, to me, it doesn't look like a bull flag, but it doesn't mean it can't go up. Certainly can go up. I mean, I guess you could say it's a bull flag maybe, but I don't know. Maybe. I still think we got one more leg down coming. That's what I think. One more leg lower, and then I think looking for longs makes a lot more sense. But we could be wrong. Did look at it, almost had a chance of 290 for lunch. Daily's 0.32% technically green. Oh, wow. I just think ES loses the 90. We're going to see an elevator down. One more elevator leg down. We were in it, but it chopped us out of it. Screwed up on Ninja. Accidentally lost $72 by dragging my limit. So I'm at 14.20 on a second eval. That sucks. D just, you know, 80 bucks, you know. I ain't going to say that's a sure thing because it certainly isn't, right? Sure, certainly not a good thing. All right, you got to meet anybody near Husk Trader over there in, where did he say he was at? Mobile? I think he said Mobile. I don't remember where he said. Anybody going to meet Husk over there with a big sign? Welcome, Husk Trader. Well, looks like Nutty's doing pretty decent today. He's taking a long right now on just an eval. And looks like he's up about $400 on all of his accounts. That's good. Got about half the money back from yesterday. Mobile, Alabama. Uh-oh, Gabriel's in here. He wants the giveaway. What are we giving away, Gabriel? I don't know. We did a giveaway last night. I tell you what, if we can get to, can we get to 5,700 subs, we'll do a giveaway. We're only 22 away. We got 190 people watching. Are there 22 people who are not subscribed? We'll do a giveaway. Husk is good. He's driving. He's sleepy. He's unstopped a couple times because he's tired. Let's go. Guess sound. Guess the sound. That's awesome. Da, 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 da. Long again, Captain Price? I don't know, man. It's hard to tell. When it chops like this, it's going to break out one way or the other. I just don't know which way. I mean, my lean is lower just because those equal lows, but the market left them yesterday. They very well could leave them again today. You thinking about to partner up with Apex or Trade Day? Oh, okay. Yeah. Partner up with those. Unsubscribes. Oh. You can make as much as... imagine if ICT did have an affiliate link. It would kind of be crazy. It would be crazy. I should probably go ahead and request my payout since we know they're not going to review it today anyway, right? I know people are like, wait till 6 o'clock. Why? They're not going to review it today anyway, so let's just go ahead and request it now. Let's just do it now while we're here on the stream. Have it over with. What up, Stock Tiger? We hit 2 payouts today. Let's go. We're red on the evals, and we are down $300 on, or actually $265 times 3. Or no, 5 funded accounts, Apex accounts. Was it 265? I think it was 265. I'll look in a minute. So we're red on those fundeds, but we're green on the other ones, so we're happy. We are happy. You know, I should be like other YouTubers and not show the one that's red. We should show the green ones, right? Yeah, let's do that. We'll show the green ones. All right, Predator, appreciate you. Eli, need help. I'd rather ask here. Topstep I was at $1 away from losing XFA. It says ineligible. But now it's almost up 5K. Is this a joke or what? You're $1 away from losing the account. It says ineligible for what? For payout, Eli? Is that what we're talking about? Lazy Trader, not really much. I didn't really see anything. I think they're going to be coming out with another announcement. I heard from someone, but I don't know what the announcement is or anything like that. Thanks, Stock Tiger. Trade iffy. Patrick posted about Tradeify as well. Come on, man. Leave some for the rest of us, Patrick. They're being sued by several customers, Nikki. Why do you think that you need to stay away from them, though? Yeah, Eli, I guess the only thing I'm asking is what day are you on in the trading the account? So like, did you have $1 left and now you traded it for like 6 more days, or did you have $1 left in this particular trade and then it went up? Yeah, I'm going to make the video, Isaiah. I mean, here's the thing, guys, with, you know, like, no matter what you do, no matter who you use, which prop firm, there's going to be issues. That's just how it is. You got to just decide which one you're okay with having the issues with, you know, that's all. And whoever you choose, you just roll with that, right? Yeah, I'll probably make the video today. I wasn't actually going to do it yesterday, but I didn't feel too great. It didn't feel too great. Rolling. Yeah, I don't defend Apex. If somebody did something, you know, if they did something that's unethical or whatever, then I mean, hey, by all means, do what you got to do, you know. If that means that you have to take litigation, then you do what you got to do. But ultimately, I do think they're fine as far as finances go. 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that a lot of people, I've seen, I think I watched Joey's video or somebody who said that he thinks they're having liquidity issues. I don't think so. That's just my personal opinion. I think that they make plenty of money. Plenty of money. And 135. Boom, boom, boom. Eli is your 9-year-old cubehead's name. Oh, $1 left yesterday. I traded for fun. It was up 1,900. So today would be day 2. And now I'm up almost 5K. But it still says ineligible on the platform. So ineligible for a payout, Eli, because you got to have 5 winning days of $200 or more. So that's probably the holdup. You get your Trade-A-Fade accounts almost instantly with Trade-A-Fi versus Apex. Yeah, I don't know why that is. I have no idea, though. Is Max getting something from the payout? He should. Fast track trader liquidity is fine. Anna. Eli found the glitch. He probably did. Sounds like he did. He needs to share. He needs to share the glitch with everybody. No, I think that fast track is fine. I mean, if you just do the simple numbers, right? They say where do I add more days on this? Somebody said I could add more days. They say they had X number of traders, and if you just say one account times X number of traders, which everybody knows people have more than one account, minus the payouts they've made, they're making like somewhere around $1 million a month at minimum. So does Apex let you trade the live market? No, it's just I mean, Alexandra, all prop firms are just sim accounts, almost all of them. So you're not going to trade the live prop firm. You're not going to trade a live account unless they move you to a live account. So how do you calculate the 20% consistency? It's pretty simple. And all you do is take your largest winning day, divide it by 0.20. That's the total profit that you need to make to reach payout. That's the way to do it if you're not just looking for the minimum target. So like for me, I'm looking for the minimum target of 1250. So I know that I can't make more than 250 a day to stay below the 20% consistency rule, right? But if I was targeting higher, then I would do it differently. But since I'm not, I just keep it simple. So for example, make sure this doesn't show any personal information on it. I don't think it does. So this is the account that I'm about to request a payout on. And you can see I'm not making more than 250, and I'm trying to keep my losses around the 250 as well. So these are my trades. These are my days. And these days that are missing are simply the days they said don't trade. I actually did not benefit on any account except for one with any of the deleted days. The deleted days, I simply didn't trade. You can see my red days are here. So I didn't benefit from that. But yeah. But the easiest way to calculate it is your largest profit day divided by 0.20. Even if you went ineligible, Topstep X, no reset needed. Yes. True. Patrick made it about the take profit trader. Oh, okay, good. Oh, I got what you're saying. So is that in an eval? I wonder if that's in an eval. I was thinking that was a funded account, Eli. I don't know if that was an eval or not. But yeah, how do I change the number of days here? Because there's my 10 days. And you can see because it's not showing my total profits, it's showing that I'm over the 20%. Anybody know how I change the days? Is it at the beginning? Is that how I do it? Yeah, 'cause this doesn't show me. This is okay, custom amount of days. There you go. Custom number of days. All right, just pay attention. It's right there. Just pay attention. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 traded days. So today would be 14 traded days. Okay. Oh, it's funded. Yeah, if it's funded, you need 5 $200 days, so it's going to tell you ineligible until then. So you need 5 $200 days. You pay for your fast track account with Wise on Monday and have email receipt, but nothing on your dashboard. What I would do is reach out in the Discord technical trader and give them your order number and just say that, yo, I paid with Wise, still haven't received the account. And they'll probably help you right there in the Discord. Typically the people in there can help you with that. But don't tag anybody, because if you tag somebody, they'll time you out. I tagged somebody the other day. It's the first time I've ever been in the Discord to ask a question. It was about my custom code. And I saw everybody else tagging this one mod, so I tagged her too, and she timed me out. Timed me out for like 30 minutes. So don't do that. Time me out. She said, get out of here, methodical. All right, Jam, we'll see you then. Where's the Discord link? I mean, I suppose I can drop it. Let me find it. Hold on. Yeah. Where's that? Copy. Paste. That should be it. D, if we get above this cap here, then I think we do go up, but we'll see, right? No way of saying until then. Moses, I don't know. I'm 7 days on the other one, so I had to sit in the corner humiliated. Yeah, Gabriel, I couldn't answer. Use code VALA? No way. Hold on. Let me put this user in timeout. Remove. You went to you think Darrell and they got mad. Yeah, Eli. I mean, that's cool. I think it's fine. What up, Gus? Not much action today. You're tempted to get fast track. Go for it, Stock Tiger. Start small. Get 4 or 5 handles or 4 or 5 accounts. I don't know. I don't see the cup and handles. I have a hard time seeing those guys. All right, let's check out this account results now. See, it still says not eligible. Why? I literally just put in all of my profits and I'm at 250. Did I mess up one? Did I mess up one? Let's see. Did I miss a day? 250, 30, 245, 250, 250 minus 335, 250. $200 minus 205, 110, 245, 135. I don't know why it says that. I don't know. I mean, I hope they're not stupid when it comes to that. Eli1, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your membership. You the man. Maybe they're not stupid. Yeah, Lassie, I know they said the dashboard might be a little bit off, but like I'm plugging this into their worksheet and it's still saying that I'm not where I need to be, even though I am. So I don't know. If you hover over the spot where it says ineligible, does it tell you why? Oh, it does. It says your best day had a 20.75 consistency. But that's because of the total profit target. Let's go. Isaiah dropping the $49.99 super chat. 5,700 sub count for giveaway. Let's smash that like button. Let's go. You the man, Isaiah. You the man. All right. Well, I'm just going to use that and we'll send that. I mean, you know, what else can I do? I don't know. I hope they're not like, it would be sad, right? If it was if they're like, oh, it just says there you're ineligible, and then they, you know, they don't give it to me. That would be funny. Do you want me to use that for the giveaway? Is that what you're saying there, Isaiah? Request. Oh, not 150. We want 1250. How long have I traded, Lassie? About 2 years. Paul, what do? You've got two 50K PA apexes. You want above 30% rule. It's completely up to you, Paul. I never am an advocate of losing money on a funded account. You got 50Ks, right? I don't think you're that far off, though. Let me see. Let's see if you got 50Ks. Then that means 2,600 times 0.30. You can make 780. And you made 990. 880, 980. So 990 times point, or divided by 0.20 or 0.30. It's pushing that gap there. Yeah, you would actually have to get to 49.50 to take a payout, right? Because 990 divided by 0.30, no, 3,300. I don't know how I got that. So you'd have to make $800 more for making 290 more now. Tough call there, man. That's a tough call. That is a tough call. I don't think 3,300. I don't think it's an outrageous amount. I know if it were me, man, that's a tough call. I'd probably lose the money, but you know that's really tough. It's a tough spot there. All right, here we go. We're pushing this gap, guys. I probably lose the money myself. That's probably what I would do. You traded 5 years. You're doing it for a living. Moved from a small caps to futures. I would say very impressive. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lassie. Some people learn quicker. Some people learn slower. Everybody moves at their own pace. I feel like I should be further along, but I've also, you know, seen other traders that are further behind. So it's just like, you know, like people say, everybody moves at their own pace. I'm happy with where I am, but I do, like I said, I do think I feel like I should be further along. But that's just my feeling. Do you guys ever forget what you're supposed to put in these things? Because I do. There she goes, guys. Going to the moon. Going to the moon. I guess that was the bottom down there. I was leaning towards it moving back lower, but it decided nope. We'll save that for later. I guess Nutty was long there and he got out. I'll be back over to you guys in a second here. I'm trying to make sure I put everything in this email that I need to put. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and attach this stuff to the email, and we will be done. I don't know why they, like, I always put my power bill. I don't know if they need it every time or not. Oh, it's already been attached. Where's my power bill? I don't know where my power bill is. You do know where the power bill is. Oh, there it is. All right, we got that submitted. We got that submitted. He's over consistency by 3,500. No, he would have to make 3,300 to get to payout. Some people don't learn at all. True. Tom Sabo, his coffee mug story. I'll reach out to him. Your profit sits at 1,200 now. I long just to lose. Paul, what you got to do is, even if you long to lose, you just don't take profit. You just let it keep running, because I'm going to tell you what you do. You know, if you long in it, you don't cover. You just wait. So if I'm looking for a loser, here, I probably would long now, and then I just wait. Eventually, it's going to come back and take you out where you need it to. Sorry for the delay. Is this normal? Takes over 4 days to process payment? No, not technical trader, not usually. Eat, sleep, breathe. Yeah, that's probably true. All right, we got the payout request sent out for Fast Track. To infinity. Imagine if you have paid promotions. There you go. Oh, let's do a giveaway, guys. I don't think we're at. Yeah, we're still 22 away, but we'll do the giveaway. 15 minutes. Or 20 minutes. We're gonna do the giveaway. Sponsored by Isaiah. Pullback testing the 300s here. Do we hold this area and push back up? Kind of seems reasonable to think we do, right? We'll pull back here, 300s. Maybe test 295. Trying to test 295. Nothing, Isaiah. Just doing a little giveaway. So if we bounce back above the 300 here, maybe a push back into the 310, 315 kind of makes sense. See if we can get that push back into the 310. So far, it's not trying to do it. Holding up there at the pivot. ES is tested initial balance high there. Brought to you by Trade Day. Oh, well. I mean, ES did hit the initial balance. That is the high or the low? The low. Rejected off initial balance low there. It's probably why we're getting this pullback. We do kind of have low resistance here. Equal lows down here at 67. We are in the macro. This thing might just move lower. Paul, yeah, that's how it goes. Hopefully you had the stop set correctly. What's going on here? Dumpage. Dumpage. From 1,200 profit, you sit at 700. Yeah, you could have kept it at 800 though, Paul. Paul, you didn't have to go to 700. I think you could have been at 780. It looks like we want lower. ES currently at that pivot at 95 though. Let's see if it can push through there. Might get a little pushback up. Maybe retest that 90. Let's see if we do or if we don't. Exploitation point cash. Can I look at the daily? In just a moment. I think we're about to take the elevator down here, but let's see. Looking for a spot here to maybe grab a little short. I like that we left equal lows down here at the 66. So maybe a retest of 90. I might short off that level. Maybe like right in here. I'm getting some weird laggage. In over here. Start your own prop firm. Let's do it. Get in there and get it done. I guess I should have waited a little bit. It's a pivot point. I guess there is a pivot point there at 87. I want to see ES kind of work its way back below that pivot. That'd be nice. Isaiah wins. Oh, come on. Push below the pivot. I think we get another push down here, but let's see. 66.50 looks like an interesting spot. We can kind of hold below the pivot there, kind of hold that 90 area. Not, yeah, I mean, maybe. We'll see. Yes, holding the pivot so far. I guess this thing's just not wanting to move lower, really. Every time it tries, it just, like, continues back up. We got those equal lows down there. It left equal. I mean, I guess they're equal. They look equal, 66. Let's go, Scott. Nice job. The big old Tom Sabo box. Yeah, kind of. Not too much of a Tom Sabo box. $30 minutes short the market. You're in timeout. Take this call. Hold up. All right, all right. What do we got going on here? Is this thing going to move back towards those equal lows, or is this thing going to pump? Down to the 83s here. $179 watching only 96 likes. Yeah, I know. I don't know. What do we got, guys? We got 9 minutes and 55 seconds left in the giveaway. If you're not in the giveaway, if you're not yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Helps the channel out. We'll see what happens here. You're short at 76. Woo. Doing good, Sin City. We are doing good. We hit 2 payouts today, so we're happy. Not traded our evals very well, but hey. This is what I was looking at right here, guys. Like this level here. I think we come back and clean that out. I think we come back and clean that up. Maybe. Yes, is at the pivot there again. If we can get through that 95 pivot, we should be able to go. But, you know, that is kind of a big if. Can we do it here? What have we made on this today? 120. ES is trying to move below the pivot there at 95. See if we get a little waterfall here, a little elevator down, if you will. Right through the 66s if we can. Kind of a little push-up retest. I think as long as the ES stays below 95, we should continue lower here. Let's just see. I think we get a little, there we go. Push lower there. I did just take that short, by the way. Room beats, what'd you ask? I didn't answer. Let me see. Well, on Bulenox, if I pass the threshold, how long can I hold the account till I pay for the live? As long as you want, typically. Pretty much, so like the way it works is as long as it keeps renewing, as long as you don't physically submit it, once you submit it, then I think you have a certain amount of days. But if you don't submit it, as long as you continue to renew it, as long as you want. Exclamation point cash to enter the giveaway there, D. So, stop hunt heroes. Let's go. So I did just take that short there, guys. My math obviously was off. This was the other account that was 120 away from payout. So now we're $5 away. We need one tick. One tick. I mean, why is my math always off by one tick? I mean, come on. Yeah, I took that short. That was just like, once ES broke through the 95 there, that was too easy not to take. But I got to find one tick. Or do I switch to micros? Probably safer to switch to micros here, right? All right, I'm going to be safe. I'm going to switch to micros. If I need $5 on micros, how many ticks do we need? Or can I just get one tick? What do you think? Do I just go one tick? I mean, one tick. Can I not just get one tick? I mean, it seems like you could just mark it in almost anywhere and get a tick, right? Need 19 to pass. You're doing 2 micros. I'm just thinking one tick on a on a Nasdaq, on a mini. Just one tick. All right, we got the tick. It's big tick shark. Is it a tick shark? All right, we got the tick. Yay! Another $1,250 locked and loaded. Let's go. Kind of sucks that we already did that email. I have to do another one. I wasn't planning on doing that, but that setup presented itself, and I just took it. Just passed your second Apex today. Let's go. I don't know, Isaiah. Whenever I put music on, half people like it, half don't. So get 1 point. You need to include the commissions. There's no commissions or fees on Fast Track. So literally one tick for $5. So that puts us at, that's $1,250. So that puts us at my math's horrible. $11,750, $12,000. $12,000. $12,000 on the month. Let's go. Now I think I'm toe to toe with you guys. Toe to toe. See, if I make it a competition, maybe you want to use my code more. I don't know. I make it a competition with myself anyway. Try to beat you guys. Y'all been walking around with your chest pushed out for a few months now. I had to kind of, get in there and get a win for myself. $12,000. We got it updated. All right, let's see here. What do we got? One mini, one tick can go wrong. Clarity. Yeah, it can. It can, but we got the tick, so we're good. Good afternoon. We're good today, Hulk. We just hit 3 payouts. We're down on our evals, and we're down like 250 on our PA accounts from 268. 268 on these accounts, these 5 Apex accounts. 268, 274. But all the other accounts were green on. We are red on a couple of evals, but I don't really care. Have I polled it? No, I haven't polled it, Isaiah. I've never polled it. Give you a banger. Rhyming. What? Exclamation point cash to enter the giveaway, guys. You only got a few more minutes here. There's only 40 people in the giveaway, by the way. I'm going to open it back up for just about another minute or two. Just another minute or two. There's only 40 people in the giveaway, and we got 179 people watching. You guys don't like cash? You guys don't like cash? You do have to have PayPal or Cash App in order to win. Enter me nutty. All right, there comes the joiners. $225 giveaways, pretty much sponsored by Isaiah in the chat. So you have to tell Isaiah thank you. Isaiah wanted us to get to 5,700. I did too. We haven't really gained any subs, but that's all right. They blew the sacrifice at 1470. Uh-oh. Oh, it's okay, Trader on Tilt. Cash App or PayPal, D, in order to get paid. There we go. Look at that. Look at her go. Look at her go. All right, do we go hit the? Do we clean? We never cleaned out the triple equal lows at 173, did we? Let's see if that's what we do now. All right, we're gonna give you guys until about 2 more minutes because I'm hungry. So you got about 2 more minutes. Yeah. Best channel, let's go. The Doopening. Oh. I'll mail you a check to Thailand, sure. I don't even have a checkbook. Does anybody here have a checkbook? I would be curious to know like how many people actually still have a checkbook. I probably haven't written a check in I don't know how many years. Cash is in the chat. You have 2 checkbooks, Wayne? Gus has 3. Holy cow. K1 has 1. I haven't written a check in forever. K1's got business checks. All right. It's at least 10 years old. It's so funny when you see like an elderly person like writing a check at the store, you know that they're just going to turn it into a debit. Nesli Hakim, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Wants to pay a speeding ticket? Holy cow. 117 and a 70? You're going a little too fast there, bud. As soon as you become a checkbook spawn in your pocket. Oh, as soon as you get a grandparent? As soon as you become one? Well, if you own a business, Gus, that's a little different. That's a little different. I live in a rental house right now, and you know what my landlord takes? Cash. He doesn't take anything else. You can't write him a check. You can't send him Cash App, no Zelle, no nothing. Cash. Just cash. That's what he wants. Which is kind of annoying because I have to go to the ATM once a month, and I hate it. I hate doing that. Although my rent is pretty cheap. It's pretty cheap. What's that, Max? Max is over here going, "Boo! Time to get long." $12.22. Your mother-in-law has a checkbook. Uh-oh. S. Biggs. So where are you at? You're in Kuala Lumpur? Lumpur? I don't even know where that is. Let me look that up. Kuala Lumpur. Looks nice. Looks nice. Wow, look at that. That's cool looking. But I have no idea where that is. Malaysia. You're in Malaysia. I'm in... I mean, about as far away from you as I can be there. Here's me. You're in Malaysia. I am in Georgia, Athens, Georgia. Yeah, see? Athens, Georgia. I've never been there. It looks nice, though. Looks nice. Used to live in Peddling Street. Used to be super poor, but they don't have corrupt politicians, and they made the country prosper. Nice. Oh, you're actually from Chicago and Arkansas? My Husk, the one who's on the way over, he's driving here right now. He's from Arkansas. Well, he lives in Arkansas. He lives in Northwest Arkansas. I've only been to Chicago once. Kind of a scary place. In some areas. I mean, it's nice in some areas, but yeah, you ride through the wrong areas over there. It seems a bit sketch. You're in, Isaiah. You're in. All right, let's go ahead and do the giveaway, guys. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here's the thing. When I went to Chicago, I'm a gun owner, and I carry my gun everywhere. And I literally carry my gun everywhere. And they would not. You're not allowed to. You're not allowed to carry your gun there. You're not allowed to carry your gun. So that's why I didn't like it. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and do the drawing. Boom. Look at that. Guys. Oh my gosh. You see that? Do you guys see that? Do you guys see that? Yeah, I just know my license would not let me carry. I have a Georgia license. Isaiah won the giveaway after donating, super chatting $49 for the giveaway. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, if you look right there, it says Isaiah has won the giveaway up top. Nutty thinks that Fast Track's not sustainable. I don't know why he thinks that. Why would he think that? He keeps saying because they don't have any commissions. That doesn't have anything to do with being sustainable. But anyways, we can agree to disagree. Re-roll it. All right, Isaiah. Robert Galas has won. Robert, are you here? Are you here, Robert? Robert, make yourself known. Where are you, Robert Galas? Well, Robert has until 12:35 to make himself known. And then the next winner is Cole C. Are you here, Cole C? There's Robert. Robert, send me an email to methodicalman@gmail.com. Screenshot your YouTube account here, showing me that this is you, and then send me your Cash App and your PayPal, or your PayPal. Is Cole C here? Dun, 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 dun. Cole C, where you at? Robert is an imposter. Yeah, Robert, go ahead and send me an email now and let me know once you do it. Cole's Cash. Will the real Cole C stand up? Cole C, are you here? Are you here? Give yours away too, Robert? Okay. Robert doesn't want his either. Nico trades futures. Are you here? Let's see. Let's see. Anybody else here? Wait, who won? I forgot. Nico. Nico, are you here? Nico Futures. Cole C, are you here? Cole C, are you here? We're doing a giveaway white hash and we're waiting on these people to respond. Give you the money. Cold C must be on the toilet. The price is right. Come on down. Where you at? Well, we are waiting. ES made a new low, or not a new low, close. Right back to the 90. I think a long out of this area might be good. I'm going to give them another minute. Less than a minute, and I'm going to repick for Cole. Cole C, are you here? Nico Trades Futures, are you here? I don't know if Nico's here either. Let me see. Let's see if I can tag Nico. Nico Trades Futures, where you at? Nobody's here. Nobody's here. None of the winners are here. What's going on here? Did we wait too long to do the winner to do it? I think it was only like 20 minutes, right? 25 minutes. All right, we're going to go ahead and re-roll for chat, or for Cole C here. S Biggs is here. All right, let's do it again. Ricky's, are you here? Ricky S. Done for the day. Let's go, Clarity. You the man. Ricky, are you here? Ricky, are you here? Ricky's here, finally, somebody. Ricky, send me an email to methodicalman@gmail.com. No underscore in the email. It's right there in the chat. I need you to send me an email there. Pull up your YouTube channel. Just click on your name in the top right. Screenshot that. Send me your Cash App or your PayPal. And we'll get you paid. And then Nico still has 2 minutes. Nico has 2 minutes. Where you at, Nico? You have won the giveaway if you can show yourself in the next 2 minutes. Well, actually, yeah, 2 minutes. France, the market, look, it's offered a couple of opportunities today. We capitalized on one live trade. There was a couple of other ones. I think this long down here was pretty good. But overall, kind of choppy. Not terrible. Hey, there's Nico. Let's go. Nico, you won the giveaway. So send me an email. If you see about four or five chats above you there, you have my email, methodicalman@gmail.com. Send me an email. Include your PayPal or your Cash App. Click on the icon in the right-hand corner. Screenshot this to showing this you. And, yeah, send that on over to me now if you can, so I can send you your $25. The rain is coming. Guys, don't sleep on the Tradeify. I'm going to make a video on them today. I am trading them. I do have the direct-to-funded account, but they do offer a standard evaluation account that's pretty decent. It's only $81 all in, no activation fee. Oh, is it? Isaiah, man, I'm sure the rain's on the way. I mean, it's been raining here since yesterday afternoon. Our baseball game got canceled the other day because of rain. What a dump, maybe. Nikki did not win. Sorry. Yeah, fish slip, you missed it. You didn't win. You didn't win. Nutty is insinuating that you don't need to be a good trader to get payouts at Fast Track. I mean, I don't get it. I don't understand. Like, what's the big deal? I don't understand why other, like, I get it. Like, if you hate on a prop firm, it's going to try to steer more people towards the prop firm that you're getting paid from, right? But, like, I don't understand, like, the huge negativity behind it. You either want to trade them or you don't. So, to me, it's like, it's not a big deal. You always make your own choice. He doesn't think Fast Track's model is sustainable. I don't see how it's not sustainable. I don't know. Seems all right to me. So, yeah, I mean, it's the same thing. Like I'm saying, Black Beauty, you know, like I have links for several different props. You decide who you're going to use. But if I didn't have links for all the other props and I was only with Apex, I'm not going to sit over here and say like, so-and-so's the best, so-and-so's this. You make your own decision and to decide who you want to trade, what you want to trade, and just go from there. That's why I don't really marry one prop firm. So, he's talking about the scalping thing, how you can just scalp for a few ticks with no commissions. You can do that. But have you guys ever been 4 ticks away from passing an account and then the market rips against you and you blow the account? Yes. So even if you could scalp for 3 or 4 ticks at a time, even 2 ticks, there's still the potential to blow the account. There still is. So, yeah, you can do anything you want on Alcife. Thank you, Nico. It's not sustainable because the CEO who is running it will run into the ground paying off his new home and supercar. That is why they suck. I mean, maybe. That certainly is an option, but is it sustainable for if those things are not done? Yeah, probably sustainable. Now that can happen with what you just said right there, Nikki. Can that happen with Apex? Can that happen with Bulenox? Can that happen with Tradeify? Can that happen with any company? That's my point. So any company that can happen, right? So, you know, no company's safe. That's why you got to make your own decision. That's all I'm saying. But I'm not going to sit over here and like bash another company just because, you know, I don't know. Is the CEO a bit of a, I don't know what the word is. Some could say dumbass. Some could say dumbass. Probably. But, you know, as long as he pays me, I don't care. So. But I could also say the same thing about some other CEOs, but maybe they're not on the same level. There are levels to it, I guess. Look at that little rippage lower there. Kind of like I would never say Nutty is the worst trader on YouTube. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Smooth Latino, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Oh, he's watching my stream. No, he's not. Oh. Yeah, that could be Black Beauty. I don't know. I'm not sure. I used to be on the debate team, Gabriel. I used to. Yeah, Nutty has payouts. I mean, I don't think Nutty's a bad trader. I think he's improved quite a bit. I mean, Nutty's improved drastically over what he was doing even a year ago. I'm sure he'd be the first one to tell you that. Nutty and I were friends. Like, we're friends. I just talked to Nutty yesterday. Here's the thing, guys. If you're friends with someone, you can disagree, right? If you're friends with someone and you can't disagree on something and still be friends, then are they really your friend? You know what I'm saying? So he's my friend. I just disagree with him on some things, and there's nothing wrong with that. He doesn't get offended by it. So do I agree with the stuff that Scott says? No, I don't. You know, I don't agree with that stuff. I was the first one to say that they need some sort of PR person, but at the exact same time that I'm going to tell you that, Apex does as well. Because the way they handle things and announce things and stuff like that, they don't do it the correct way either. It's not as bad, but they don't do it the correct way either. So, give you your affiliate link. Gang members cannot disagree with each other. They're just a part of a gang. They're not friends, Nikki. They're not friends. Who was the other winner? I need an email from the other winner. Who was it? Ricky. Ricky, did you send that email yet? Look at this. We just got an announcement. What does it say? We're working with resolving the issues including dashboard data, resets, and account deductions. Please bear with us as we get these issues resolved. If you have an issue with these matters, send a message to support. All right, this would be a long trigger over here, guys, if you wanted to take it off the 30-second chart. I do like that the ES is bouncing off the 90. I'm going to pull this over and show you guys. So this is the entry here. So that's the entry. Your stop to break even there at 65, and you would target kind of one of these wicks up here, maybe 80s. Obviously, I'm not entering it because I'm done for the day. But this is essentially an A setup, not A+, because we're not delivering from anything. But we did sweep liquidity. We have been kind of choppy. This is a bullish reaction off this level. So theoretically, this should work. We're going to tape read it here. So the stop to break even would be here. That makes it at least a break even trade. I don't like that it's stopping there, but it should go here. We should be able to go. I like where the ES is going. All right, now stop to break even. It's only 4 points away. So I would target the 75s. You might have just got stopped out there. Depends. Doesn't look like it quite touched it. So your first target would be up here, 75. I might would take it at 10, but it's up to you. Should go. I think we pop here. What time is it also? 46 after. Oh, you probably got stopped out there. Yep, definitely would have got stopped out there. So that trade's at least a break-even trade. So you know what you're dealing with. Uh-oh, Black Beauty. Oh, yeah, you sent it, Ricky? All right, let me check. See you later, Robert. Appreciate you. All right, let me check it, Ricky. Let me get this sent over. I don't know where Sabo is. He's hiding. He's hiding in the corner. He's hiding in the corner somewhere. Ricky. You don't think they ate ganja? What's that, France? What happened? All right, all right. Okay, Ricky, your money has been sent. Sent. Everyone has been paid. Let's go. Why is it wanting me to do that? That's weird. Okay, whatever. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's it. Kashkari speaks at 1. I think I have it. What up, Devin? I do think there's one in there, if I'm not mistaken. Is there not one in? There's a Tradeify one, right? Streamlabs. Pretty sure there is. Pick me. Devin, we already did the giveaway. Where you been? Thank you, Nico. Appreciate you guys being here. Thank you, Isaiah. And who else was it? Someone else also did, I think, well, who was it? Was it Robert that deferred their winnings? Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. Thank you, Isaiah, for the donation and then deferring your winning. And then also, I think it was Robert for deferring his winning. Thank you very much, fellas. Then we get a push above 60. I mean, I didn't hate this long here. Let me make sure I do have I'm pretty sure I have one for that, don't I? All right, guys and girls, I think that's going to do it for me today. I am hungry. We are in the macro here, so we'll see if this thing pushes off this level. I feel like we go up. If I had a lean, I think we go up. But we should know pretty quickly here. I'm looking at Isaiah. I'm going to try to set it up if we don't. Something's wrong with my internet or Streamlabs right now. It won't let me pull it up. But that being said, Bulenox is still 90% off, guys. If you want to use my link for Fast Track, it's pinned at the top of the chat there. Tradeify. Yeah, I do have Tradeify on there. I have Tradeify on there. It should work. But I just have the custom code, so it should say just use MM. If it doesn't say it, I guess I'll check on it. Oh, the prop firms are gay. Yeah, France. You're probably right. But all the discount codes below there, guys. If you guys want to help support the channel, please use my codes, my links. If not, that's okay too. We did hit $37.50 in payouts today, putting our total at $12,000 for the month. That's great. We'll be back tomorrow, live 9:15 a.m. I might stream tonight. I might not. One doesn't know until the night comes, and then we'll decide. Husk is going to be here this afternoon, so I don't know if he's going to want to hang out or not. He'd probably be tired, so probably not. But either way, I appreciate you guys watching, and we will see you guys next time. Y'all enjoy your